Well, Russell Okung joins us now from Abu Dhabi. Russell, so good to see you. Thank you for joining even amid the time change. And I know you are in the UAE for the Bitball Flag Football Tournament. What is this event all about?
Yeah, thank you for asking, and it's an honor to be here. So, what is Bitball? Bitball is American football's elegant evolution. And I'll rephrase that. Bitball is the evolution of all sports, but American football is going to be our first product. It's a game where there's no heavy hits, no just quick cuts, sharp routes, lightning fast decisions, and really it's more than football. It's more than flag football. It's football's future, and we're merging global digital and an unstoppable form of value with it. We're finding talent in Brazil, we're finding talent in the UAE, and we believe there are incredible horizons once talent merges with technology.
I love the helmet, Russell. What was behind that choice today?
Well, my helmet used to protect me from CTE, and now it protects me from NPCs, or non-playable characters. But here's the truth. Satoshi has revealed to us that liberation can exist in our own minds, within our own ability, and no permission is needed. Right? So when I think about my time in sports, this was a symbol of protection. And now instead, it's a symbol for what people were capable of. What do athletes do that is absolutely amazing? We have a form of spatial intelligence. This means that we can process multiple variables and read patterns and see what others miss, right? And that's what Bitcoin. That's what Bitcoin was for me. It was a time where I took the same mind that could read defenses and anticipate plays, right? And now I read markets. I see a financial pattern. I see the future, right? So I went from field vision to financial vision.
Welcome back to NYSE TV Live. I'm Trinity Chavez. We are rejoining Russell Okung. He became the first player in the league history to be paid in Bitcoin. To continue the conversation you were having, Russell, with my colleague Kristen, and we're going to pick up the conversation where we left off. So earlier today, we mentioned how you were the first NFL player to get paid in Bitcoin. Why were you so bullish on the digital asset at the same time?
Yes, it's a really good question. So let's rewind and think about this. Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, what do we know them for? Championship rings and trophies, and they're the GOATs of their game. But here's what we forget. There's a moment where the confetti falls and the trophies collect dust. And then rings lose their shine, and records are always going to be broken. So something I've always imagined is, what if athletes fought for something much more permanent? What if they fought for something that could exist from generation to generation? So despite what people like Peter Schiff might say, the greatest trophy is not gold or some ring. It's Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin. And I knew that when I was in a situation where I was trading my health, right, for wealth, I need to think differently. I need to make decisions to actually think about the future. Yeah. And it wasn't until a moment where I was actually playing a playoff game, and I saw one of my friends take a hard hit to the head.
Russell, you are bringing up so many good points, and with Bitcoin surpassing 100,000, we're going to be following this story. But thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to having you back.